Just got back home from my sister's friend's daughter's graduation. They just earned their law degrees. They are finished with law school. One graduated from Yale, or is it Harvard? I have to look at the program. And the other one from here in Michigan. But they are proud parents. And they're not twins. They were born months apart, but they're not twins. But they had a competitive spirit, but a good competitive spirit to always strive to do better. So it was nice. And I thought I was underdressed. I didn't know what to wear. I said, no, they're not going to wear any gowns. I got there. Pops and Mom had on summer dress. And I'm like, what should we wear? Wear something. I said, like stuff that we wear to church. I wore this again. It's clean, but I'm taking it off and putting it in the dirty clothes. I'm wearing it, put my stuff back, in the delicate cycle as usual. But I was like, I didn't know what to wear. I didn't, because I'm not trying to say. But he holds a position here in the city of Detroit, or here in Michigan, but it's, a position here in Lansing. Let's just say that without giving his business out. But he knows no scandals. But I'm about to cook. Daddy chilling with his brother and his brother-in-law now. And I know he gonna eat, but he might come in hungry knowing him. So I'm just trying to whip this up real quick. I always buy cases of chicken like that and then bag it up in the Ziploc bags like that. And get ready to soak it in some cold water real quick and add my vinegar to it because I have a Father's Day cake to cook. With the but I gotta get comfortable before that. I gotta take me a bath or a shower before I get to cooking. Didn't sweat because it was in air conditioning, but I'm just a firm believer in vinegar, man. I love using vinegar. It's a meat tenderizer, and it just really get all that cookie stuff off. Especially when you're cleaning your meat and your ribs and all that. But I'm doing some baked chicken. But I might even, I'm thinking about oven frying this chicken to tell you the truth. But I'm pouring this vinegar in this big bowl. The cold water. Because I had it deep, I had it thrown out in the refrigerator since we didn't get in till like 6 in the morning. Man, I'm tired. But what keeps me going when I get real sleepy, especially since these grandkids came here, I'd be like he used to tell me, he's woke. He's woke. Yeah, he's woke. He's alive. But like he told me, he said, hey, sis, and that's my bro. But he's not a bro from a different mother. He said, I'll sleep when I'm dead. So I said, you don't get enough rest. I said, you got a wife, you got kids, you work. He said, I will sleep when I'm dead. And I feel him. I'll sleep when I'm dead. So I don't care about cooking in this, because everything I got on is wash and wear. I ain't got to take it to the cleaners. But I just wore this to church. But I said, they ain't never seen. I said, sis, what should we wear? She was worried about what she should wear. We thinking, it ain't because of who they are. We like, well, we don't want to wear nothing that's, we want to look nice. And I said, well, I'm going to just put on it. I said, but I want to be cool. Because I don't like wearing pantyhose too, in the summer, man. But, it's going to just take a second. And I'm going to need both hands for this to pull this fat off the chicken leg quarters. And if you get home, when he get home, he can eat tonight. It'll be some left over. I know one thing. He ain't like my daddy. He eat leftovers. If he eat this tonight, he will be eating it tomorrow because I'm not cooking tomorrow. The object of it really is not to cook on. I hate cooking on a Sunday. Now, if I go out to dinner, that's different, or go to somebody's house, but I hate cooking on Sundays. Especially when you go to church, I just hate it. Now, if I don't go to church, I don't mind cooking, but it's like I go to church, when I come home, I just want to wash my behind, especially when it's summer, and it's wintertime. If I take a shower in the morning, that's like that, and so probably that night I'll take a bath or shower. But when it's hot outside, man, I can't stress it enough. I like to get in my chill mode. But look at all this fat. Even if look at that fat I'm pulling off of this. And this is some good halal chicken. The only difference is when you're Arab, they bless it. See, I'm going to have to pull off this. I got to clean it. I got to go all through there. Get all that. You got to get all that. Look like guts. You get all that through there. Clean that out. And then pull off the tail part when you're doing quarters. But a case of it is so cheap. I got to get some more Monday. Because we can go through some food. My husband can go through some food, man. I can too when I get a taste for something. But dang, it's like, I feel like I'm his indentured slave. I'm his indentured chef. You gotta cook, man. I'm telling you women, you gotta cook. You need to get back to cooking more than fast food. Imagine the money you could save, you know? That could be an outfit or something else. I mean, all that, you go to McDonald's and it comes to so much money and you're giving your family this unhealthy food. And then the food that we eat is not so healthy. And they create it in the laboratories, but I'd rather know that I'm the one preparing my food and my hands are clean. Matter of fact, I got to take these bracelets off. I'm going to have to wash them. I got these bracelets on and I got my ring on, but I wash my hands. I'm just holding a hand with this phone, but when I start preparing and seasoning, then I'm going to have to put this down. I just want to say what's up. And over here sipping and dipping and sipping. I haven't had that much sleep. Got to get up in the morning, no doubt, and put my lashes, put some fresh lashes on. When I do my own lashes, I have to apply them every day. It's like when I get them done, they'll last for a month. And really, I don't need lashes. They have grown back. I really don't need them, but I just like to wear them. But I got on this little outfit I've had on the other day, and I don't care. I wear this bodysuit, and I got so many black tops, you can't tell which one is which sometimes. I got so many bodysuits and just black tops that I could wear, but I wore the bodysuit. The only thing is when you got to pee, having to unsnap that bad boy in the crotch, man. And I just washed these on all my delicates. Keep stuff from tearing up, you know, in cold water. But that should be enough, because see what it do? That vinegar draws all that blood out. Because the chicken is going to get cleaned anyway. But that's half the battle. It draws all the blood out. It's really good. For me, it draws all the blood. And it makes it taste... You ever taste that outdoorsy taste? I used to have a problem with chicken. I mean, unless it was fried, it was good. But baked chicken, I hated baked chicken. It was different from the chicken I grew up on. Because that's when they weren't putting all that steroids and stuff in it. It needs to taste like, I got a thing about outdoorsy smelling food. It's just like, I know that sounds crazy, but it would smell like fresh air is a good smell, but the chicken was smelling funny. And then my male friend told me, his mother said, I'm the same way, just use some white vinegar. I said, how that's going to help? She said, try it. I said, well, I use it for tenderizing, but I had never really thought to use it for all the time. And then I noticed the days that I use it. Oh, you know what I need to really cook? Cook these bad boys up here. I got so many cans of salmon. Oh man, we're gonna eat some salmon Monday. And I can make this bread too. This bread mix I love this garlic and herb artisan bread mix. I'm telling you, it is so good. Now, and that's not homemade, but it's good. It's close to, I mean, it's so good. I can make some salmon. I love white rice with salmon, so does my husband. Make a salad. Of course, white rice, not the brown one. I'm going to make the starchy white rice because we love white rice. Still got some pasta salad left over my daughter made when she was grilling. She grilled the chicken breast. She brought that over. No, she didn't. She took it out of my deep freeze. Because I already had that. My husband loves chicken leg quarters. He would rather, I may oven fry it, I may not. But this is the best seasoning, people. It is so good. Try it. Everybody got it. Because my girl in with a steak, but I got a bigger one, I got a small one. Tony Chacheers. It's Creole seasoning. It's great on everything and no MSGs. It is so good. Look at this junky cabinet full of all this junk. Cooking supplies. But my husband rearranged everything. So let me stop fussing. I'm about to get mad again. Yeah, I should use this tomorrow and just put put Happy Father's Day instead of... Now, I'm going to do it tomorrow. It's going to be neat and pretty. I'm going to use either these gold balls or the silver balls. And I'm going to line my border with those. Because I didn't get a chance to do a border with that Mother's Day after I got that bad news. And I just didn't feel like it. And I just put those, fabric rose petals around the sides. You can do all kind of things to decorate. Because the bottom line, they don't care how it looks, how it tastes. That's why I didn't get no decorative stuff. I got plain old white napkins, see-through forks, clear forks, and white foam saucers. I already got my 3 little girl helpers that's going to help me. They can't wait till tomorrow. They love to be, the children love to be put to work. Can we help Mother Donna? Yes, you can. Just remember, we serving dads first. Even if they ain't got children, all the men gonna get served first. I wish they could come help me, but can't nobody else be in the laboratory while I cook my infamous cake. I mean, you can't beat it. That's what old chicks like us do. That's when you know you're an old chick. When all you talk about is baking, cooking, not all just fucking, and grandkids, and washing your ass. I met a lady today who was 90 years old. She didn't look like she was so pretty. I took her picture. She is so pretty. I started crying. She's so pretty, and she drives still. I met her in the bathroom, and down at the Detroit Yacht Club, it's very clean. Because I remember when my son went to 2 graduations, his ex-girlfriends and his own. And we gave him him and her both a graduation party together. And we booked the venue down there at the Detroit Yacht Club, down there on, down there at Belle Isle off the Detroit River. And that's before they was charging $10 to get on the rock. But where we went today, they didn't charge us. We just gave the name to the to the guard in the booth. That's sad. That's sad. Y'all remember Detroit is how it used to be. We didn't have to pay nobody or get no name to get on the island. But to the yacht club, you do gotta have. You can't just get up in the yacht club. You can you can rent your space in the marina and keep your boat down there. But if you got some at the yacht club, people have receptions there. It's not just like one little building. It's a lot of stuff could be going at one time at the yacht club. And it's so nice, so clean. But I remember I told this older lady today, I said it was just 2 stalls, and I got out the bathroom. And I already had disinfected mine because I already take my old lady tote with me. And it was somebody that went in before. I said, ma'am, I'm trying to be funny. I said, can I wipe that toilet seat for you? She said, wipe it. She said, oh, you're such a sweetie. And I asked how old she was. She was so pretty. She's from South Carolina. But I could see the Indian in her. I said, you got a lot of Indian blood in you, don't you? She said, yeah. I said, especially from South Carolina. You one of them Geechee. She said, what you know about Geechee? I said, I got an old mother that's dead that I learned a lot about Southern ways and the Indians down in North Carolina, South Carolina, the Geechee, Creole. It's like, what's the difference between Creole and Geechee? But she talked to my son. She said, man, you're such a blessed woman to have the only child here, pastor. I said, I ain't calling the pastor. God called him that. He made me mad because I had stuff put away. Me and his dad had money set aside for him to go. And then he had a scholarship to be a mechanical engineer. Now, he works every day. He don't do that, but he has a very good job. He could fire you and he can hire you. He can get you a job. You just can't do no drugs, smoke no weed. He can get you in there, but it's a drug-free environment. Now, he can do the fire and hiring, but he did what God called him to do, so it is what it is. But no grandbaby today, and I'm not happy. It's just like, wow, grandbaby-free zone. But I'm trying to get this in the oven for hubby get home, so in case he want to eat tonight, he can eat this. But just know he will be eating it tomorrow, too. And then I won't have to cook no more till Monday. Because when I bag up the case of chicken like this in these freezer bags, I buy a box of breasts, I buy wings, and I buy the chicken leg quarters. And then I buy the glass Ziploc freezer bags, and I bag it up. I break it down and bag it up. Wash my hands and bag that stuff up and put it straight in there. I don't clean it. I put it straight into the freezer like it is. And then I clean it when it thaws out. Okay, that's good and thawed out. Look at this. See, look at there. See, people cook their chicken. Look, look at them feathers. Some feathers on the end of this. Feathers. You have to clean your chicken. Then you have little things that look like pimples. You got to squeeze that out. It ain't like you just wash it. A lot of men, they don't know no better. But women, they do, but I feel like they ain't had nobody teach them. That's why a man can't teach a girl how to be a woman, and a woman can't teach a boy how to be a man. Especially when it comes to cooking. But there's a lot of men that can cook, and I love a man that can cook. Man, that's a turn on. It tastes a man's food. And why are you men so good at barbecuing? What is it about y'all with barbecuing? You guys can really, y'all, when it comes to a grill, it's like men are so good at grilling. Women too, but it's something about when a man grill food, it be so good. Yes. All right, you guys have a good evening. I'm about to listen to some videos, some music on my waterproof iHome Bluetooth speaker and wait for hubby to get home and cook this up real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna oven fry. That's what he's going to oven fry leg quarters. Or matter of fact, I might cut them. cut the leg and the quarter, and that'll make more pieces of chicken. For a fat boy, he'll have more to eat. That's what I'm. Let me get my sharp knife out. Get one of my sharpest knives out. Well, it's gonna go in the dirty clothes, because if I touch chicken and touch one of my clean dishcloths, I'm not giving nobody no salmonella. I'm gonna use this for right now, but I got plenty of paper towel and stuff, and I don't use that stuff over and over, and then dry some dishes behind that, and then I touch some raw chicken. And you people wonder why you got the runs, you get sick. Seriously, y'all, you have to be careful how you handle food. Even when I'm doing these cakes, like this is what I put my cupcakes in. I buy these from the cake decorating place. These right here, they hold a dozen cupcakes. So that way I could be through with it. I can throw them away. But sometimes I keep them. I put them in the dishwasher because these things are expensive. So I put them in the dishwasher and bring them back, especially when I use them at church. Now, if somebody order, like, let's say they order like 48 red velvet cupcakes, or just plain cupcakes for an occasion or for their job or something, I charge them. And this is part of the charge. Now, if I'm bringing it just to church and it's just like 2 dozen, I'll put them in my cake saver. Or I put it in a paper cake box. That stuff costs. But I keep these, like I said, I keep these, the clear hand gloves. Like I told the little girls, I said, what to expect. I said, tomorrow, when it's time, after the pastor closes us out and say we dismiss, and he's going to announce that there's cake for the fathers, I said, we're going to go wash our hands, all 3, so I can watch, make sure. I'm going to put soft soap in everybody's hand. We're going to scrub our hands, get up on our nails. I said, then we're going to take some hand sanitizer and take some paper towel and go over that. I said, then we're going to put our gloves on. I'm trying to instill that in them so that can follow them as they get older on being a clean cook. Because they don't know I got a heck of a doggone sleepover plan for them. And I'm glad it's not that many little boys. They can't get jealous. They don't want to be around them girls anyway. But I'm talking about polishing tails, polishing toenails. We're going to do so much. We got so much planned. I already told their moms. And probably I'll probably do it sometime in July. We're going to have so much fun. I said, ain't one of you moms going to be chaperone? They said, my mama Donna, we trust you. No, we want to. I said, but still one of y'all should be, Mama Donna, we trust you. But they all at the age of 10, 9. I said, well, you know we kicking my husband out. I said, he get kicked totally out. When my nieces come over, we have girl time, we be like, bye-bye. We get ready to pop some air pop popcorn instead of the microwave. Oh, Kroger make the best microwave popcorn. Seriously. Not because it's cheaper. It tastes better. Try it. Kroger microwave popcorn, movie theater butter. Oh, you hear that? You hear it? That's my husband calling. I gotta go, y'all. I like how I can ring while you on the phone. That's my husband. Love y'all.